Good morning, students. Welcome all of you in our English class. In last video, I explained the poem The Voice of the Rain by Walt Whitman. I explained the personification, the title, and the question that is generated by the poet to rain, and rain answered. So here, up to the ending of the poem, this is the answer of the rain. So the rain is answering. So what is the rain answering? So here I already discussed a few sentences. So the rain answered that I am poem of the earth, already explained. Eternal means continuously I rise. Rise means to go upwards. Impalpable means without being touched. While changing its form, it goes upwards out of the land and the sea. And the sea is here defined, you may say exaggerated, that bottomless sea. So this is planet Earth. In previous video, so it's virtually Earth and 5 oceans, 7 continents. Wherever the water is available, whether it's in water bodies, in sea, or on the plain, the water it evaporates. When the water evaporates, so it's in changed form. So again that water changed in the shape of clouds. And what happened? So now come to the poem. So up to here I explained. Changed means upwards, up to heaven. So the rain says that from land and sea I rise. Eternal I rise, impalpable, out of the land and bottomless sea, where upward to heaven. And whence vaguely, whence means from where, vaguely formed. Vaguely means that is not clear, because it's not visible. So the rain, if rain falls, so it's visible to all. But here, when the process of evaporation happens, so that time it's not clearly seen. What happened next? Next, I descend. Descend means come down. As you use the word ascend, ascend means to go upwards, and descend, descending order. So here I descend. Now it descends in the shape of rain. When it goes upwards, it's not in the shape of water. This process is called evaporation. So now when the water evaporates, again the formation of the clouds, the process completes, and after that the rain falls. So this is cycle. And I descend. Why does the rain fall down? To lave. So here lave means to wash, to make clean and clear, to give the freshness, to wash. What to wash? The droughts. Drought means dry, parched, brown earth. That is called drought. Where there is no vegetation, no rain is there. There have been no rain for many years. So that area is, that season is called drought, or maybe area. So atomies means all the small tiny particles, atoms, smallest of the things, dust layers of the globe. So I descend, the rain descends, the rain comes down to wash the tiny particles, to wash or to give water to the droughts, to desert area, and to all the things. So they are in need of the water, in need of rain. Next, and all that in them without me were seeds only. Here on the earth, all the things, they are like seed. However, science has got progress, but man cannot produce even a single blade of grass. That is the fact. And the rain claims that seeds, you may have seen seeds small or big, size no matter, irrespective of the size or irrespective of any form. The seeds, whether put in bag or in pouch or in box, and if you dug it in the sand, no matter, seed will remain seed. It cannot change into a plant or a tree until the water touch it, until the rain falls. So that's why rain says, I come to wash all the tiny particles, to wash the desert, to give water to the deserted area, or to give life to this planet earth. And if I am not there, so all the seeds, they will remain seed. Seed cannot be grown as a plant or a tree until the rain falls. And forever, day and night, this, the rain does not come down day and night, but the process, the cycle, it keeps on moving day and night. And I give back life to my own origin. Underline this sentence, give back life to my own origin. Origin means the birthplace where the rain generates from. So this is the origin, the planet earth, this is the origin from where it starts doing its process, the process of evaporation. So it continuously, and after completing the cycle, so when the rain falls, so why do the rain falls? The rain falls to give life to its origin. The rain that comes out from this earth, and again he falls down to earth and it gives life to the earth. All the vegetations, the plants, the birds, animal, so all the prosperity on this planet earth, it's only due to the rain. So that's why rain gives life back to its origin, to its birthplace. So the rain takes birth from here, and again it gives life to the same place. Next, and make pure and beautify, it's already included what I have mentioned. Next, up to here the rain has answered. In the beginning, the poet asked a question to rain, that who are you? So the rain has given his introduction, that I am the song of the earth. Because when rain falls, the people, so who have different mindset like poet, those who give importance or who has a deep thoughts about spirituality and others, so they know the value of the natural things. So when the rain falls, it's not a sound, it's the music of the rain. So that's why the rain answered that I am the song of the earth, and I comes from earth, and again I descend on the earth, and I give back life to my origin. Only these 2-3 sentences, so they are about the rain. Now the poet, he compares the rain, the song of the rain, the voice of the rain with poem. So now forget about it. Forget about rain and its origin, and what does the rain give to all of us. So forget it. So now the last line that is put in bracket. So this is different, much higher philosophy of the poet. Here the poet compares the song of the rain, the voice of the rain with song, not his poem, not the particular song that was sung by the poet. Any song, any note, any composition by any poet. So what is there? It's similar to this process. So what is this process? I have already told you. So what is put in bracket? So listen it very carefully. This is important sentence, comparison, and though it's easy, but until or unless you listen, so you can understand it. Next, for song means here the poet compares the rain with song, issuing from its birthplace. So now what is the birthplace? Rain comes from earth. The birthplace of rain is earth. So what is the birthplace of song? So the birthplace of the song is poet's heart, singer's heart, lyricist heart, or any person who is in the field of artistic creation. So that artist hearts, the heart of that artist, that is the birthplace of that creation. Means any creation, any note, any music, any poetry, any lyric, anything that is beautiful, and that is the generation, that is the product of the heart of that artist. So here the poet compares, let me repeat because it's important, and if you just listen 2 or 3 times, so you will easily be able to understand. So issuing from its birthplace, the song, any composition that comes from the heart. Heart means from the heart, from the soul, from the mind of the poet or of the lyricist, of the singer. After fulfillment, wandering. Fulfillment means if any song is written, song here just example means any artistic creation, any beautiful thing that is created by human being, and mostly song or poems, so they have been compared here particularly. So fulfillment here means song is composed and it is circulated throughout the area, throughout the country, throughout the border, throughout the globe. And wandering the same process, because it is circulated, it goes on moving one place to other, it gets its popularity, and after getting popularity, the person who is the generator of that particular song, he feels satisfied. So again that satisfaction, so here the phrase written reckoned or unreckoned. So this is different. Reckoned or unreckoned, it's separate. It means whether you know it or not, whether you appreciate it or not, whether you take care about it or not. Means millions of people are there who would take care. If personally you do not take care, you do not appreciate, you do not respect, whether respect or do not respect, no matter, duly with love returns. Duly means completely, with love, with kindness, with dedication, it returns. Return means returns to its birthplace. A song is generated from the heart, from the mind of the poet. And when it gets popularity, that time the poet feels, his heart feels satisfaction, and that satisfaction is the reward for the composer. So that's why the song that was generated, that covers miles or millions miles area, and after that when the poet comes to know about the popularity of the song, so his heart feels satisfaction. Here the rain comes from the earth, and again after wandering, after processing, after changing process, it again comes down on earth and it gives life. And same comparison is here. So the line that is written in bracket, this is comparison of any song, any poetry that is the product of the poet's heart, and it comes back. Now the poem is over, so I would upload some question answer and hope you would do all the things.